Hi guys, this is one of my first playthroughs on the Snow Day EG hockey version of Rocket League. It is actually free and it comes with the main game. I didn't know that. I thought you had to buy like an add-on for it. It wasn't until today at work that my colleague told me you'd actually need to buy add-ons because he plays them himself. Just said the only thing you can't do with them is a ranked match, but you can still play them for fun. Makes it a lot easier. But yeah, if you want to play the obviously it's unranked, so unranked hockey, you need to go on to the Snow Day and search for Get Any Games for that. It's quite intense, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously I've played hockey, the Snow Day, Rocket Labs and Hoops, which is Rocket Labs experimental areas. Snow Day is hockey, which I'm playing now, and Hoops, which is NBA style basketball. Well, just basketball, I suppose. It's not really NBA style. It's just 2 year, and but there is an NBA add-on for like NBA colours and stuff like that. We've done quite well in this game, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. As to whether I've contributed to that or not, it's a different question. I'm not. Like I say, it's like I think this is my third playthrough at hockey. I lost the first 2 matches. We dominated this one. It's not. It's not easy. I think if you want to be successful and you're going to play with one, play with friends. 2, you need to be aggressive, communicative, and fast. You always need fuel in your booster. If you've not got it, you're not going to get very far at this. Cause all anyone's ever doing is just boosting about the place. So it makes it quite complicated. I missed that quite a few times. Then you sort of miss aim when it gets on its side like that. You do completely. Misunderstand where it is. If you do ever get the chance where you go into the white test mode, sorry, not white test mode, the white car, I suppose it's just get basically given a blank car, and then the goals are sort of in place. If you score it doesn't say goal, you can just like basically pass about. You normally get this if you're searching for another game. What you do there, great password by the way. Yeah, what you do if you end up in the test mode, don't test, because the puck, is that what it's called in? Okay, I'm not entirely sure, I don't really watch or pay too much attention to it, but I'm sure it's called a puck. What that happens, it's a lot lighter and more solid than what it is showing here. It acts more like a football in just obviously normal Rocket League than it does a puck for hockey. Like the actual puck's a lot heavier. That were completely my fault. I went to go fill up my tank with a skull on the screen. Obviously I come back and that scored. But yeah, when you're playing the actual, like as I was saying, the actual puck in the hockey game is a lot heavy. If you sort of like touch it, it's bouncing all over the place in the test mode. So I wouldn't recommend testing it, because if you just want to like, like I say, if you're waiting in between the game, you can just prat about with it, but I wouldn't try practicing any skills or shots or anything like that using it, because they're just not going to be anywhere near realistic as to what this is here. Like I said, this puck's sort of be a lot heavier, stays a lot more stable, it doesn't bounce as much every time you touch it. Levels out a lot easier. Everything about it, like I say, is just, it comes back down to land, as the others don't. I thought to save that, and then obviously no one else will let back me up in that goal. Sorry, I keep switching between me talking about sort of my reviewing it and what's going on screen, but I suppose you sort of need both, a bit of a hey ho and what's going on. I didn't mind it. I just thought I'm not going to say it was the most difficult out of the 3 games I've played, the 3 versions of the game. Sorry, so the obviously Snow Day, e.g. hockey, Rocket Labs, and Hoops, e.g. basketball. It's not the most difficult. I'd say basketball probably the most difficult. The map I played on, Rocket Labs, I'm assuming there's more maps than that, but Day was again complicated, fairly complicated to be honest. So shooting wise, in like sort of retrospect to that, this is a lot easier. So it's just a matter of smashing around a lot more. It's more of a smash about game. Is the hockey. So it's the most aggressive out of the 3. I can definitely give it that. It's not the hardest. it's all about, like I said, time and precision. You know, if you've got the communication between a couple of friends, you'll absolutely dominate the list. But if you've not got it, you try to play around. You've not really got too much of a chance. Especially could use the chat feature, that'll be work. But the thing is, nobody else uses it. So if you're just trying to use the quick text saying you're defending or attacking, or you've got it, like people just don't read or listen, and you know it ends up messing up. I did play a game before where I had completely like everything under control, set up, got the puck right down to the net. Also wanted to pop it in, but he was too busy on her trying to get it round to the net himself. Completely missed the chance to score and just went flying past the net. Like, oh, cheers. To be fair, I didn't even touch the puck. It's not in this video, unfortunately, but the one I'm on about, he didn't touch the puck going down, so he should have just, you know, gone out and waited. That's what I'd do. If someone's making good progress, just take a step back. If you can see it getting close to the net, stop driving to the net. If not, then just, you know, hover around halfway line just in case it bounces back. If he gets anywhere near the net, you need to be there ready to take a shot, because the best slots, you know, driving it there, might be a bit good that you're taking his shot, but if he's able to score, he's going to want to be scoring. No, I would be. You know, if fair enough, might get annoyed if someone else scores for me, but if I know I've not got a chance of getting that goal, then I'd rather it go in from somebody else's terms than my own. Not too much safe that one, which was good. Can't remember if we get another goal or not. I don't think we do. Could be wrong. So guys, I'm pretty tired. It's 20 past 12ish. I'm saying that because it's not, well, not 12ish, it's 20ish past 12. It's almost 20 past 12 in other words. But yeah, don't want somebody try to give a bad feedback. Hey, you're lying. It's, you know, normally I would just say it's 20 past 12 if it asked me on a night out. It's practically what it is. Yeah, there we go, we won it. They almost got a drawer there, so I'm quite lucky that they didn't. I'm not sure if I've been at the front range of my match or not. I'm pretty sure I wasn't, but oh, was I? Yes, I was. It's pretty good. But yeah, please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and if